Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Alia, I hope I'm saying that right, who wanted the Zeta Gundam 3A in the colors of Unicorn Gundam Destroy mode. So, since there is no way to put glow on a suit in GBO2, I just made a very bright reflective red. And yeah, Zeta Gundam 3A is, of course, the slightly better version of the standard Zeta Gundam. I still do like the melee patterns on the original Zeta a little bit better, but this has enough else going for it that you can't really complain too much. Has a Hyper Mega Launcher it can charge while moving, has a sustained damage beam when you fire it that does track a little bit. Yeah, and it's just pretty solid all around. So, yeah, I picked this round because it's not like my most, what's the word, proficient round with the thing, but I had a couple of interesting lucky moments. I also just got, drive-by by a Fafnir, but that's just something else. Haven't fought a lot of those yet. Got a few getting this, but, oh, and I just by sheer luck, I canceled out of my melee to make sure I was still mobile, and that caused this Justice Shazar Type A to miss me. I also crashed into its face for 2,000 damage, and held it still long enough for a teammate to catch up and finish it off. So, yeah, pretty happy with that. Yeah, like I said, this round just has some weirdness to it, and that's why I'm running it, because yeah, just a couple of good and unusual moments throughout. I also get killed a fair amount, but that's, that's another story. But yeah, it was one of those I ran because, yeah, weird things happened and I was having fun. So that's always a good combination. Gundam Battle Operation 2 is a good game. It does kind of feel sometimes like you get into a routine with certain suits on certain maps. This is a variation on a suit I know very well on the oldest map in the game, so, on those times when things get interesting, it's really nice. And I did manage to get a nice melee combo off there. I hope I didn't knock down number 5, but I suspect I might have. But yeah, now I've got a silver bullet suppressor in my face. I think it broke my shield because my defense is up. But yeah, the travel helped me get that Fafnir and helped me just get a little bit of movement. I believe while I was waiting for my thrusters to recharge. Okay, it's down to low enough health that I am being affected by Grimoire, which, as you can see, has made me sluggish. Even though my shield being gone and biosensor show me as being, supposedly up on all those, it just while Grimoire was in effect, it really did kind of feel like slower. I was trying to figure out a good way to say it, but like, standing waist deep in Nevada pudding, I don't know. Regardless, yeah. Yeah, the Grimoire is pretty much, I think, what allowed the Fafnir to win that fight, but, it also just straight up, had me dead to rights. I was low on health and was trying to finish it off and just couldn't quite get it. And that's fine. We'll get it next time, and I am just going to jump back in here and see what I can do. Alright, so, yeah, there's that Psycho Bawu again. Those Psycho Plates really are handy. A little bit different from the Moon Gundam version, but just still really good. I think it tried to tackle me and missed. The Silver Bullet Suppressor did not miss on its downswing. I'm going to take some damage, but I don't think they were all particularly positioned to be able to do anything about me here, so I am just going to hopefully, yep, Wave Rider crash the Fafnir and then get out of here. Because I could try to base bomb. They don't have any points taken. There's a lot of things I could do to try and disrupt the flow of things, but odds are good if I try, since the rest of my team is all the way over here. I'm just going to get myself killed. So I decided to double back, hopefully work to preserve the lead we have, and, get back with the team. So, and now just waiting for somebody to come in and hoping I get to land my shot before they shoot me. This was a dumb place to set up to do this. I really should have been back all the way in that corner. I'm pretty sure the Hyper Mega Launcher has the range to pull that off. Yeah, just trying to catch somebody. And yeah, they were too, well, they were too far away, so yeah, I hit the suppressor for a couple of shots, and that's all I managed. I think I might have stunned an ally, too, which is not great. Wasted my transformed Hyper Mega Launcher on the Psycho Bawu. And now I'm just getting out of here, because, yeah, I'm you know, if I can get away and reset for a second, I'll have a much better chance of doing something useful. Our support just dropped, which means I don't have life bar readouts on the enemy team anymore. Landed a pretty good shot with the HML there, but yeah, I'm basically blind as to where most of the team is now that I have no information being fed to me. Number 2 is surrounded and killed, and now I am the only thing on the map to bother paying attention to, which is not good. I should have been running now. I should have been running before this. I should have gone back to base, and ow. And yeah, you do not have any protection against stun just as you're transforming. And yeah, the Fafnir and the Jesta Type A, yeah, took me out really quick. So now they are going towards the base. They took the point nearest the base. They're going to try to base bomb. The scores are definitely close enough that if they do that, there's a problem. A very big problem. So I am going to, yeah, now that number 1's in there and I wouldn't be jumping in on my own, I'm going to jump in here, see if I can do something useful. Starting by taking out the Psycho Bawu so that if we can get the pilot, they will not respawn. Got the assist on that, that's fine. And yeah, if I can stay alive, which since we've got our own Fafnir and here to help, and a couple other people, yeah, if we can, taking out the suppressor. Suppressor's down, I didn't get it, but okay, so here is the best way. The grenades would not be a bad choice for this, but the Hyper Mega Launcher has piercing. And yeah, so I can just go straight across the back, through fire through the scenery, and get the bomber. Now I'm just trying to not fumfer around until it's too late to defuse. I have succeeded, and yeah, I'm going to get this just before it is entirely too late. So and then this happens. Yeah, like the enemy team is pushing really hard, and just as I got to my suit, I got killed. And with 11 seconds left, there's not enough time to do anything about that. Yeah, I think the Psycho Bawu probably hit me with the Psycho Plates because they lock on to human targets and take them out pretty quickly. My suit got destroyed, but number 2 survived, and I'm pretty sure the score is close enough that if they had not, we would not have won it. But yeah, that is the round. I got top diversions, given the times I was on my own doing dumb things. I'm not surprised. 1 kill and 3 deaths, but 70,000 damage, and again, a good last second save. So I hope you enjoyed it, Alia, and I thank you as always to everyone who supports me on Patreon. It is greatly appreciated. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Trying to remember if that version of Zeta Gundam has a transforming MS in action. I believe the Green Diver's equivalent does. They're slightly different, as has been mentioned before. I know there is one that from the original Zeta Gundam mold that does not transform, but I think there's a second version too. I bet it's expensive.